Have you ever noticed that those icons from the different social media channels often come pre-packaged in a theme? Well, what are you really supposed to do if it's not? Where do you go get them? And how do the theme people, the developers of the themes, actually embed them into the WordPress websites? Well, the best way is to embed them directly from Font Awesome. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's better than trying to copy, create an image and then crop the image and then put it in and have it show up in the right place with the right links and whatnot. So let's get right to it. Here we go. So you're going to want to go to Google and look for Font Awesome. Now, Font Awesome is a website that you'll need to create an account with. It doesn't cost anything unless you want to go with their pro version. I've always just used their standard, so it's not a super big deal. If I can remember what my login is. Not sure. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so you can see I have the free account. You can go to search icons. Let's say we wanted Facebook. Now, what you're going to see here is the Facebook, different, Facebook logos, Messenger, and whatnot. Let's say we want this one. We click on it, and you'll see the large version of it. And you can just say, start using this icon. This is the link. So we'll go grab, start using the icon. And let me copy this. And I'm going to paste it over here. Now, one little thing that we have to make sure we do in order to reference this icon is we actually need to embed, or not embed, but we need to add a link to our site. I think I have mine. You have to create it. You create the kit, and then you grab the kit and our copy kit code. This is my kit here, so you're going to want to create your own, but then you're going to go over to your website, and actually in this particular case, let's go to the dashboard, and I have insert headers and footers. Now if you don't have that, just go to plugins, click on add new, look for insert headers, and you'll find the one that's got like 1 million downloads. This one, click install and then activate once it's done. Then you're going to go over settings and insert header. Then you're going to add this script to your header section. Hit save, and now that's in there. And then we can go to any page or post or wherever we want to go. Let's go to a post, and let's go to, I don't know, let's go here. And let's say that I wanted to add, a sentence that says, don't forget to like us on Facebook. And that's where, if I wanted to, let's change this. We're in this block, so we don't want to be in that block. We're going to create a new block right here. And we're going to insert let's insert custom HTML, put that in there. And this is where we're going to go back to our Facebook icon. And we'll grab it. I'll do the square one this time. Start using this, and we'll copy it to a clipboard. Bouncing through all the pages because I can't remember where I was. And now I'm going to add it, and then we can actually create a link. Actually, we'll do this first. Preview. And you see how nicely this shows up? Let's make sure it's still in there. Yes, it is. Did I say, I think, yeah, I saved it. So let's just see if it's generating here. It is there, you just can't see it on the inside. But let's say we wanted to create a link. Here's how we'll create that. Let's go back to HTML. And we're going to create a href equals HTTPS, and you want your facebook.com link here. I'm going to get rid of, we can just use the Facebook icon as the link, and we'll put this in the A, closing A tag, just like that. Don't forget to like us on, and let's see what it looks like over here. Don't forget to like us on Facebook, and when you hover over it, it would take us to the Facebook link. So now you can do this with all of the icons. We'll create some icons down in the footer section. That's kind of one of the standard areas that people put it. And so let's create that real quick. So we'll go to Appearance. Let's go to Widgets. I'm going to open that in a new window here so we have it. And let's see what we got. Well, in this particular case, it doesn't actually include any of the footer widgets. So let's go to Builder Pro, which is the theme. And well, that's not going to show us what we were looking for. We need customize any access. So let's go to Widgets, Footer, and we'll add a widget. We'll add a text widget. And this is where we want to create, follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and of course we want to add our font awesome. And of course you can create HTML here, but this should be all right as well. And what you would do is https facebook.com, and if you want it to open in a new tab, for instance, you can open a new tab, update. And then Instagram, we can grab Instagram as well. Instagram. And then let's use this one, square dark. Start using this icon. We'll copy that one as well. And paste it here. We'll link that to https instagram.com. Settings will open in a new tab. And we are done. All right, let's see what this looks like. Well, that didn't work at all. That's so awesome. Follow us on Instagram, and it looks like we need to add this on the text side. Hopefully you don't hate me now. Or, well, let's see. Yeah. Follow us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and then go ahead and put in the facebook.com again. Sorry about that, guys. It's kind of late here when I'm recording, so a little tired. Instagram.com. Done. And there you have it. So now we have the little icons here. And, we could add the rest of them just the same way. If we want to add Twitter, just go to Twitter. And I'll grab this one. And we'll do see our tweets. See us Twitter. There we go. Let's go over here. And of course, don't forget, you would put the URL that you actually use. And we're done. Make sure that looks good. Yep, you see all of those icons here. If you wanted to center them, all you would need to do is highlight, just put the HTML center here and the closing tag here. Same here, center here, center here, center, and whoops, did I do that in the same place? No, we're good. Center, done, and you can see these are centered in this column here. All right, well, I hope this has been super helpful, and if you have any questions, of course, feel free to comment below. This is just kind of the way that I like to do it, and of course you can do it differently. Let's just check. I think you can add plugins as well. I'm going to leave this and add new plugin. That's social media icon. But installing more installing more plugins on your site isn't really always a great idea, because every plugin that you install is going to affect the performance of your site. So if it doesn't bother you to copy and paste this type of code into your site, literally you can add the social media icons anywhere you want. But there are these different social media plugins. Of course, you've got to go in and configure them. And so, for me, this was just a quick and fast way to add the social media icons. They look great, and you're not having to cut and paste and copy and crop and all of that stuff with images and then trying to create links. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.